just gonna put together a vlog for tomorrow. Today we had the News Talk interview and they're gonna start studying tomorrow. That's 1 month before my next bank exam. Tracking my weight over there, can you see that? So I made a 5-week plan leading into May 1st, just to hone in on these 5 weeks, take it day by day, week by week, minute by minute, moment by moment, stay in the present, control your behavior. It's like a little song.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Anyway, so that's where we are. 106 kilos this morning. Keep that on the fridge so that when I get up, I remember that I need to have weighed myself before I drink water or eat food, because otherwise that's not my true weight. And ideally I would have gone to a toilet. 1 would be great, 2 is a bonus. Sorry. Also, I want to show you, I'm just tracking, I'm really tracking everything, because like obviously I can commit so much to it now. So that's just kind of food and stuff, keep an eye on calories. I'm old school, I like writing stuff down, apps and all are great, but sometimes I don't want 60 million apps on my phone. I know how much calories there's in anything that's in packaging, and then bananas and stuff you can easily look up on the USDA, like how much a gram or whatever it has. I can still use my Fitness Pal, but I just like writing stuff down as well, tracking it. Obviously if I'm going to release content and I'd love to do an ebook and stuff, I want people to know exactly what food I had, because that's what they want to know to lose weight. So the idea with training with people, I'm also training with Niall Barrett, another trainer, he's in the Nace area. I want to train with as much trainers as possible before I become a trainer, so I'm hoping to start coaching on the 1st of June and launch my services then. But up until then I want to meet these guys, pick their brains and just train with them and learn from them. But I also want you guys to get something from the videos, so if you have questions, please send them my way. I'm going to do Q&A with both of those trainers and any other trainers that I meet. So send me your questions, we'll both answer them. You get a different perspective. You get the guy who's done it and has the experience in terms of fat loss, and then you get the guy who is also in good shape but they've coached people and they have probably a bit more knowledge than I would have. That's it. I'm working 2 of the Saturdays out of my 3-week holiday. That's fair enough. I need that ching ching. And then I'm training out in Newbridge next week with a subscriber. So that's it, guys. We will chat to you soon. Okay, I just want to run over my supplements at the moment. What I take in pill form, vitamin form, fat form, if you know what I mean, and then powder form, pre-workout, intra-workout, all that stuff. As I always say, you don't have to go out and get any of this stuff. You can lose weight by not going to the gym, not taking any supplements. Do I think they help? Yes, I do. Do I think exercise helps? Yes, I do. And let's get into it. That should be a good angle. There's me shaker. Before I do this as well, that's 2.6 litres of water. That's my second bottle a day. I always try and drink 2 of those a day, so I'm getting a minimum 5 litres. I'm a big motherfucker, so I need the water for my body. I know it helps keep me full. I know it's good for my skin. I know it's your body's made up of mostly water, so it helps get nutrients and stuff throughout the body. But there's like a number of benefits of water. I'll include them here because I always have to go and look it up, but I just know it's good. So drink water. A lot of people don't drink it. It's an easy thing to do. Right, let's get going. That should be a good angle. A lot of people take pre-workouts, like a small serving with a small bit of water, down it and take it. I do it a weird way. I take a big bottle of water and I take the caffeine sometimes separate, so I'll take like a coffee or sometimes an energy drink. Today I have my Nutrimino drinks, the last of my Nutrimino drinks, which is high in caffeine. There's actually 200 milligrams of caffeine in this. Like caffeine is great and all, but in moderation. I do take it too much. I'd love to do a detox off it soon, but we'll see. Anyway, I take my caffeine and then I put my citrulline malate, my BCAAs, my creatine and my beta alanine into that, and then I drink it throughout the workout and I try and get it finished. Low citrulline malate, gives me a great pump. Creatine, most research supplement there is, it does work. Beta alanine, apart from giving me the tingling sensations, I don't know, so I'll include that on screen now. What was the other thing? BCAAs, that's great because it adds the flavour to it, and I'll also add in the BCAA stuff. Now, branched chain amino acids is not something I always get because you can get it in foods and stuff, but I like it because it adds flavour to the stuff. Anyway, so I also take protein powder. This is one my brother gave me, chocolate mint flavour. Pretty good. Sometimes I add it to my oats, but I love my oats normally as well. And sometimes I'll try and make like protein balls and stuff, which I have done and are very nice. So I'm gonna do protein balls soon. That's vanilla protein from Nutrimino. Haven't tried it yet. Brought all my supplements home. Now, what goes in here? So I buy these like in pure raw form. So citrulline malate, I'm gonna put about 6 grams in there. Now remember, I'm 106 kilos, so you wouldn't need as high a portion size as these. BCAAs, cherry lime aid flavour, very nice flavour. It tastes like Ribena actually. About 10 grams or 2 teaspoons. Creatine, I go 5 to 10 grams. You're supposed to take 5 a day, but I'm not consistent enough with my taking of the creatine. So sometimes I just take 10 grams. Like, I didn't take it the last few days. Caffeine, like I said, I don't really use this caffeine because I like having a drink or a coffee. Beta alanine, be careful with this because it gives you the tingly tingles and you'll be scratching your face. So like 2 to 3 grams max for me. And what's the last one? Glutamine, I actually take that in the evening times, but again, I'm not consistent enough with it. You need to be taking 5 to 10 grams a day, either in the morning or at night time. It's also good for your gut health. Thanks Pat Dibley for that. That's it guys. I have just 2 little things left from my pack. I have a little protein thing, Sin 6, that is gorgeous. And I have a pre-workout sample which I haven't tried yet. So, sorry, last thing, the pills. So I was taking, like I had about 8 tubs of stuff. And recently, just because I'm trying to save money, I'm trying to literally, you know, spend money on my food every week, which obviously is essential. Petrol, washing my clothes, you know. I'm trying not to go out and buy too much stuff. And now getting the supplement deal, it's great because I get a good bit of stuff. I got these multivitamins. I already had the fish oils. My vitamin D, my ZMAs are gone. But vitamin D I will get again. ZMAs I probably won't get again. And what else was there? That's all I can remember. Oh, the spirulina and the wheatgrass. Okay. I was taking spirulina tablets. Now I have spirulina powder. It is probably the most disgusting thing I've ever drank in my life. But I'm hoping there's orange juice there, and I'm going to take some now. And the wheatgrass, I didn't get any more of that. So that's it guys. They are all the supplements. Now one thing I'll say is I go between buying a pre-workout and buying all the ingredients. And buying all the ingredients is great because you can control what's going on. But God, I know it's a first world problem, but it's actually stress doing it all. So we'll show it all together now. When you're at home and it's grand, you have the scales, but I was down at the gym yesterday in the car park trying to do this, so it was ridiculous. But that's, I think the BFP, the big fucking picture, who gives a shit if you have to make your own pre-workout? It's good to be even going to the gym and working out. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec.
You got the devil in your eyes. You went and took me by surprise. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then. Let's just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Got the devil in your eyes. You went and took me by surprise.
I'm freaking mad.
I won't. So I'm just gonna put these away. I'm gonna take these and we're
You're
gonna.
in pajamas, what are you
I know, I'm still in my fucking Spider-Man PJs. And then we're gonna wrap the vlog up. So, or Dookie, will you just get this because I'm gonna start a new one then from when we go to the gym. So the glutamine is easy to take. I take it with juice because juice tastes good. And the best thing to do is just chug it. Oh, a bit of backwash. This is the worst thing.
Maybe should have done the other order.
Oh boy, I don't know why I did that. That was so stupid. Okay. Sometimes you can hold your nose, or sometimes you can just stop being a little bitch.
Try to taste it.
No.
Okay. Is it rotten?
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on you, eh?
You have my runners from yesterday.
I threw them out in the hall.
Oh.
Get this last bit of goodness. It's like a superfood or something apparently, I don't know. Anyway, it's a bad way to end the vlog, but we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Comment if you have something to say, good or bad. And subscribe because we're pushing on 200 subscribers. We'll have 1,000 before the end of the year, which is great. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. We're going to the gym, so we'll kick the next vlog off up in K-Nates.
Breathe.
I can never be complacent with the lies, no complicit with the evil and spirit you keep inside. People surprised that whether this vibe like a compassionate passer upon the pages, surpassing what you've been asking, while passing up in the moment. I live inside of the beat. The point I wanna get across is I'm not accepting defeated, the feeling of being depleted when all I really needed was a little bit of help. I never got it by myself. You mean to tell me that the only reason for living